One of the big questions, I think, amongst the Green Lantern community right now, after reading the rest of the Absolute Universe stuff, is how exactly is the Green Lantern version of everything going on in the Absolute stuff going to go? Because things are very different inside this universe. And we got a few spoilers, or I guess not spoilers necessarily without some digging, but we did get some images that were dropped in reference to the Absolute Universe, and I began to notice some things after somebody pointed something out to me, and I began theorizing, and things only began to get even more twisted the more I thought about it. So, let me give you guys my thoughts on the nightmare that's coming inside the Absolute Universe's Green Lantern. But don't forget to like and subscribe, dudes, because I'm trying to grow the channel, trying to hit that 10K, maybe the 9K down the way, so feel free to drop that bad boy or even become a member. I've got a few people down here who support me directly, and man, that's the only way these videos get made, so be sure to do any of those, but let's get back to the video. There's something in this image. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. I actually posted something similar on my YouTube community chat a while back, and honestly, I kind of meant that, man, because it may not seem like it's important, but the more you look at this image, the more you manage to pick up on things. And you know what, if it was just one image, I don't think it would be too big a deal, but let's check out some of the others we were given previews of. Take, for example, this one. Take, for example, this one. But if you really look at it here, you notice something strange, but reoccurring throughout all of these. Notice something odd about Hal Jordan's black hand? Wait, black hand. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Now, to give more context to any of you, the Absolute Universe is something strange. And you think, wait a minute, Lumos, go back to the black hand stuff. Okay, bear with me. Let me give you some context here, okay? In these Absolute Universes, this is a place entirely ruled by Darkseid. And so things have played out much differently in this universe than they have in our Prime Earth universe. A universe devoid of hope governing things. A universe where Darkseid is in absolute control of everything. So it makes sense that he would try and affect the Green Lantern mythos in general, especially considering he's always trying to govern over the concept of will or willpower. So all these things make sense. But how would he mess with them all? It would make sense that he would start tampering with Hal Jordan, or maybe even the storyline of Hal Jordan, or the Green Lanterns in general. After all, we have gotten other little teasers towards this that it's Abin Sur attacking everyone present, implying that he's actually a villain. What if Abin Sur actually never was the Green Lantern who came to Earth? What if he was just never Green Lantern? How would that change things? And if he was never Green Lantern, that means he never gave his ring to Hal Jordan. And if Hal Jordan never got that ring, how would you alter Hal Jordan to make sure that your universe and all the lanterns stay in order? Darkseid would be well aware of his time as Parallax in history, and knows that he could be a dangerous asset if given power, and the right motivations. So why not convert him into a figure like Black Hand? And it would make sense with all the covers, all of them having this black hand that he wields with energy spewing off of it. But I don't know if Darkseid would allow Black Lantern rings inside this existence. Although they are very powerful, I think Darkseid is a little worried about Black Lantern rings, given everything that had happened in the events of Infinite Frontier. So who knows? Hal Jordan may just become the Black Hand of this reality, but with no black ring. Maybe some sort of alternative power, but to just keep the same, villainous facade. And one last thing I'd want to put out, if you really don't think this is canonical, look at this last scan, comparing these two characters individually. Bro, this shit is kind of crazy. This might actually be the case. Did Darkseid make Hal Jordan Black Hand to mess up the entire Green Lantern mythos in the Absolute Universe? You tell me in the comments below, guys. And thanks to everyone who helped me out with this genuine theory, including a bunch of people on Twitter, as well as a few homies I know in the Theromax Corps. So be sure to like and subscribe, and even join the Discord down low, man. And who knows, guys, the Absolute Universe just looks like it's gonna be wild. Let me know what you think in the comments is gonna happen, man. Because I'm actually genuinely excited for this one. Sorry it was short, but it is what it is, man. We'll catch you next time, Lanterns. Later.